And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. It's taken 5 parts. However, we've got the 5 letters of recommendation. We have defeated the true culprit of the mental shutdowns, the psychotic incidents, Goro Akechi, and somehow got him to max confidant. Even though he's an enemy, we fought him, and yeah, I guess he was sort of looking a little bit on our side at the end of it. However, he's faced up against his own cognitive self, and question mark. But now that that's done, we have seen the treasure location. We have seen its filmy appearance. And that means we've got to go back and send the calling card. I have had a fusion alarm. I have made use of it. I do have a new persona. There she is, Gabrielle. She is now holding my Automataru. I changed out for, I used Fornius and one of the other personas I had for this. The main spell I need to show off for this one though is Divine Judgment. This is the only new one we've really got here. Bless attack that reduces hit points of one foe by 50%. I doubt this works against bosses or mini bosses or anything like that, or because it's a percentage based skill. I get the feeling that this is sort of a mix between an instant win, an instant kill move, and a damage skill. The Kua and the Hua, I think there are. Yeah, Kua skills, which are the straight up damage skills, and the Harmon and the Hama, which are the instant kills moves. I wouldn't be surprised if Divine Judgment is that if it's weak against bless attacks, it might become a instant kill, because does double damage. 50% times 2 is 100%, and might get away be a way around instant death protection. But again, I don't think it's going to work against bosses, which makes it a little bit less desirable. We'll find out, I suppose, if I try to use it. Other than that, it's got a few additional, it's got a few elemental coverage which I want, a couple of healing skills that I want, survival trick and Automataru, so yeah. So we're done. I do want to note out one little bit of an oddity with my actual characters though. You might notice that everyone seems to be a little bit low on SP. Arn's fairly high, but I haven't used her really that much in this. However, Ryuji is still at max. I know I've used a few electric skills on him, but because of the SP adhesive and the fact that I used a whole lot of physical attacks more than magical attacks with him, yeah, he hasn't really used his SP. Anyways, let's exit, shall we? We need to go find a time to use that to send that calling card.
What do you want to do?
And yeah, there'll be a lot of infiltration log. Strangely enough, it doesn't say anything about Goro Akechi. Strange that.
Yes! Okay.
Yeah, we just have been to a palace. We are tired, but that's what Kawakami's for. When are we going to do it? And also, how? Apparently Futaba's got an idea, but she's keeping it a bit close to her. Are you okay, Makoto? What's on your mind? Yeah, Akechi, although, let's face it, he's not innocent. He is the person that set the mental shutdowns, the psychotic episode incidents in motion with his manipulation of people, manipulation of their hearts. But really the person that we should be focusing on, and the one we are focusing on, is the person who set him up to do that through his own through his treatment of Akechi, Shido. We must do this. Certain, and Haru's certain we are going to be able to pull it off. I'm certain as well. I don't know what's going to come ahead in that palace when we actually send this calling card, but we're going to do this.
Akechi saved us all in the end. I think in his heart, he might not have been so bad. Hey, let's succeed on this mission, no matter what.
No matter what. There is a crossword puzzle today, and to, well, do that we sort of need these people out of the way. But first, let's get our message from Kawakami, shall we?
What? You're so stiff. Like right here. And here. Master! Oh! See you later.
Thank you very much, Kawakami. We'll be calling on you again soon, after the calling card. Or, yeah, after the calling card, and sending Shido to whatever thing we're going to send him. Anyway, let's throw out these people. Well, they're going to leave on their own, but yeah, we've just emptied the cafe again. Sorry, boss.
Hey, hey!
Let's do this crossword though. This one I actually spent around 15 minutes working out. I couldn't think of them for the life of me, and they're actually fairly easy. Extreme tiredness, Gesundheit trigger, and the main question, aka sweating sickness. This, strangely enough, is actually the word that makes you say Gesundheit. Achoo. I thought I was looking at this thinking, sneeze, but that's 5 letters. And we don't even have S's or, or third E there, so what the heck? This one is fatigue. And this main question is influenza, the technical term for the flu.
All right.
I see. Nice.
So, now that that's done, why did I get Kawakami? I've got no confidence to raise. So, why bother? There is something else we can do with confidence, and I've made a list of them. At times, when you hang out with them, and it has already happened, it happened with Arn, it's happened with Oya, it's happened with... Oh wait, you get presents. Just as we can give gifts, they give gifts to us. Arn gave us an idol poster, Iway gave us the boat, swan boat, Oya gave us a soup bowl, sushi bowl or something like that. We're going to be focusing our interactions with some people in the coming days to get some presents to put up into our room. There's only one person, well, 2 people available to us. One is Kawakami, the other is Hifumi. Hifumi does give us a present, so we're going to go and give her something. I actually need to check to see if there's anything I've got in my possession that I can give her as well, just for the heck of it. And yes, I do. Excellent.
Good evening.
Reading books about shogi is important to winning. And we're going to a place that sells these books. Because, well, seems good. So let's hang out with her for a little bit. We're off to the Jimboko Booktown.
Let's go.
One of her favourite places for finding old books on shogi. So she's looking for a book on a particular match a while back. So she's looking to study old techniques as well as create new ones. She may have dropped down a little bit and is starting back as an amateur, but that's no reason to stop learning more about the game and improving. It's actually a very good strategy. It's not going to be easy to find. Luckily, we're sort of an expert in finding things. Third eye.
Well then.
She's also looking for some other things, but they're not going to search blindly. They're going to study up on the shelves and come up with a strategy on how things are laid out and everything. Considering how it looks, I'm not sure if that's actually going to work, but we'll see how it goes. also wants to find a book on shogi problems. So, yeah.
I look forward to it.
Are they successful? Who knows? But Hifumi has been given a gift, and is being passed to us. The king piece. Basically, this is an oversized shogi piece. And I do have something that's good for her. The Sakura fan.
Thank you very much.
So there's some points of relationship with her.
Thank you very much.
Doesn't matter a whole lot because really they're just everyone's maxed. But there you go. So Makoto's on the train and listening to the drivel that the people are seemingly spouting, because Shido seems to have everyone brainwashed. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Flu season. So if we went into Mementos, enemies have a chance of starting the fight with despair. Crowd of people chanting Shido's name today. Yeah. I think we need to do something to get him, to take away his control. And yeah, we really should hurry up now. And have we made up our mind when we're sending the calling card? Actually, I have. Shinja is available this afternoon. However, from what I can gather, he is not able to give us a gift, so we don't need to worry about spending time with him. Today is the day we're sending the calling card.
Let's do it.
Actually, let's quickly show this oversized shogi piece.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get that on a shogi board. Anyways, let's call everyone together for Shido's Palace now, shall we? I honestly don't know what's going on at this point, because this is where I stopped after checking what I wanted to do, and well, whatever happens now, I'm completely in the dark. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Don't give it to me.
I'm not sure we can give it to you in Morgano, actually. I don't think anyone's got it here anyway. So, calling card time.
Once you decide to send this calling card, there will be no going back.
Do you want any more of a warning?
Make sure you're fully prepared beforehand, okay?
Are we fully prepared? I've got SP items, I've got personas, I've got my teammates. We're ready. Let's go.
It's finally coming down to this. So, how are we gonna send the calling card?
It would be pointless to send it to the Diet Building.
And even if we handed it over to different media sources, who knows how it would be treated? The worst case scenario would be giving it to the police under the table.
What shall we do then?
It's a good question, actually. I don't know if Sai is going to be able to help with this either, because Shido will just know it's not correct that way either.
Futaba-chan? My Futaba cannon is ready.
Your what?
It's good to go. Look. Now, if I do this.
When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something.
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
How stylish.
It's kick-ass! This should work nicely.
All right. It's time for people to start coming to their senses.
What did you do?
National news. Since the young man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored when it's
What is up, everybody? We are the ones who you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time. The recent scandals of public figures, the accidents caused by psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. These weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed. That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. But this asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those victims at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
The hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I win.
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shido. Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real?
Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, we can see his face!
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes. Yes. We're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. Crush them beneath my heel. Did the remaining members put that notice out?
That was perfect, Futaba. Absolutely perfect. To combat a public figure with so much power, you go public. And you refute every single claim he had to you with the facts.
What did they mean when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to threaten us and Shido?
We're going to check with the different departments. Excuse me. Yes?
What? How can that be?
The Phantom Thief's corpse seems to be missing from the morgue.
Didn't your men check the death certificate and carrier documents?
Yes, but,
Give me a straight answer.
perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his bizarre powers. Maybe he just made us think he had died.
Who made those documents? Who was there at the scene of the suicide? Find a way to stop a change of heart. Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go? He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him. Got that?
I'll erase any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
That's a lot of percentage.
Where is the Phantom Thief's body?
Phantom Thief? Body?
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
Hey!
Did the Phantom Thieves get to her?
Don't tell me. Was your heart... Could this be true, Nijima?
What have I done?
The Phantom Thief! He's alive!
Even so, how did he escape from the station?
It doesn't matter. We must catch him. We can't let this get out. Not only was the suicide announcement false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness.
Why me?
Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them, but even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your shoulders.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone, resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves' notice, and...
Welcome. Search the place. You're Sojiro Sakura, yes?
Who the hell are you?
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
This is obstruction of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things?
They're not upstairs. Where are the Phantom Thieves?
If you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's an accomplice. Take him away.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Justice isn't on your side.
The notice put forth by these so-called phantom thieves is absolutely groundless. It is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act aimed at obstructing the elections. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader. I am willing to risk my life to fight them.
Oh, which one is right? Shido or the Phantom Thieves?
I hear what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes. You are rebelling against the laws of this country and unnecessarily causing alarm among its citizens. I call on you to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy!
But don't you think that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside.
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here? A lot of people are gathered here.
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
All they're doing is making noise, though.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep.
Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just... right?
Yeah. And they'll see soon enough.
There you have it.
You have a point.
Hey, look over there.
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist knows is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's heart.
Justice only we know, huh?
If only I were 20 years younger.
Your victory is certain.
Isn't this crazy? The Phantom Thieves are totally insane!
I wish I'd gone straight home. I could have seen it in person in Shibuya that way.
To think he would turn out to be such a troublemaker.
It's almost like we're praying to the Phantom Thieves here.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdering people? I knew they were no good the moment that stuff came up. I bet they're just a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, I see. That's scary.
They just don't get it.
The bigger the target, the more exciting things get, right?
Pretty sure that was every single one of my confidants that aren't in my party right now. Everyone's behind us. Everyone. And as much as I want to go straight in now and steal the treasure, I expect this is going to be a whole lot harder, a whole lot longer than I'm imagining. Central Passage. And next time, we take down Shido. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Showtime.
Let's do it.